Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Everett Rager with another ESO video. We're still in Murkmire,
All right, Chuksu.
and
You
we
can
found
do
this guy,
this.
Chuksu.
You can do this.
Of course you
Good,
can.
good day, traveler. Is there something I can help you with?
You're right.
Is it that obvious? Yes, I am. Well, no, not really. I've come to ask Sulakish, a former agent of the Shadow Scales, to help arbitrate a dispute. But speaking to an assassin, even a retired one, is a terrifying prospect, to say the least.
I can talk to Sulakish for you if you want.
If you don't mind, to introduce the issue, if nothing else. The dispute is between Nurhe and Pahisa, who both claim rights to a nearby salt rice farm. They've already both agreed to accept Sulakish's decision.
These guys really have crazy names. I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Biko. You've at least given me time to work up some nerve. And please, be mindful to show Sulakish only respect. It would be best not to invoke her anger given her past affiliations.
Alrighty, and goodbye. So, was Murkmire. It's here, the Assassin's Arbitration. Cool. Oh, just need to enter this door. The door of the lost Yogdonin.
No need to come any closer, stranger. I can hear you just fine from there.
I'm here to talk to you about the Nure and Bahiza's claim over the salt rice farm.
Yet you are not Chukzu. Lost his nerve, did he?
Yeah.
He may have a way with words, but still lacks the will to speak them. A shame. I will help with this dispute, but need you to be my eyes. As you can plainly see, I lost my sight long ago.
Do you rise? How so?
I need evidence if I'm to properly judge. Speak with the two claimants, Norhe and Paheza. Seek their truths, yes, but also their lies. Both will help my decision. It also wouldn't hurt to check the farm itself.
I'll speak to the claimants and search the farm.
The midge lingers. Do you seek anything else?
I have a few questions.
Naturally. Speak.
Tell me more about Shadow Scales.
We are ones born under the shadow. Trained as assassins and given over to the Dark Brotherhood. Those of us fortunate to live long lives, however, must learn to serve Sithis in other ways. So I have become a Kuvaste, an agent of needed change.
Needed change?
Many think of death as an end. This is only partially correct. Death is also a beginning, a cycle turned again. The Shadow Scales see this more clearly than most, and so we are tasked with sharing our wisdom with others. Sometimes, quite suddenly.
So that's why you asked to judge disputes.
Disputes stem from a refusal to accept change. This creates stagnation. A stuttering tongue cannot be trusted to say what must be said. Sometimes, the words can be coaxed into being. Other times, it must be cut from the mouth.
I see. Speaking of scene, how'd you lose your sight?
Right to the point. Tell me, how old do you think I am?
Older than dirt.
Oh, ka. I like you. Yes, I am very old. With age came the loss of my vision. Now I honor Sithis through my guidance of others, rather than my blades.
Okay. So this ginger confessed. He's blind. And here we are. Let's go back to Lilmuth. And we need to investigate both claims. So, hello,
What do
Pahazel.
you want?
I'm here to talk about the Salt Rice Farm.
That sniveling little slug. Chuksu is supposed to handle this himself. Well, what more do you want to know? The farm was my egg sister's, so it belongs to me now. A fair claim by anyone's standards, I would think.
Did Kimaru ever formally say you were to inherit the farm?
No. But why would she need to? Of course she would want me to have the farm. All I want is to sell the damn place and move on with my life. Look, it's all I have left. That and Kimaru's grave stake by the docks.
Kimaru's grave stake?
Her memorial, of course. When a Saxlail dies, their lives are honored with the carvings on their grave stakes. If you're so curious about who my sister is, why don't you go look for yourself?
I'll do that. Thanks for your time.
Up to, Dock Toads, and watch your step. This pier is made from wicker and prayers.
Right, can't get past this slide. So, no
I
hay.
think I pulled something.
I've no time to chat. It is a busy day, and I need to make sure this shipment is off before the next tide. Take your business elsewhere.
I'm here on behalf of Sulakish about the Salt Rice Farm dispute.
The Shadow Scale? I see. My claim on that farm is as watertight as my trading vessels. Kimaru, may she be at peace with the Hist, owed me several debts before she departed. That farm acts as collateral. It is as simple as that.
Tell me more about these debts.
We were business associates. I would buy her salt rice crop and sell it in far-off Central. The cats like to put moon sugar on it. When Kimaru fell on hard times, I offered a loan. Unfortunately, she died before it could be repaid.
Could Pahazel not pay back those debts after she inherits the farm?
That skooma Adel Kuda couldn't tend a crop if her scales depended on it. She may be Kimaru's egg sister, but she cares nothing for that salt rice farm. It would be run into the muck before the next season. Of this, I have no doubt.
Thanks for your time. Alright, time to investigate. So the girl has debts, and this guy wants the farm as a compensation for those. So
I've had it, I tell you.
oh, by the way, I can steal a bunch of shit. Now I'm detected. Letter from Pahazel. No hay. No matter how many times the Maya gnat bites at the crocodile, he continues on his way. So it is with your threats to myself and my ex-sister, yes, I had debts to you, but my means of producing gold was not quickened by intimidation alone. I need but a little more time. Kimaru knows that our farm suffers and will soon agree to sell it. This is when all debts will be paid to you, for Hazel. Okay, so that's not unreasonable. Kimaru lived simply, worked diligently, endured hardships. What a shitty life. Well, I think that's what most people go through anyway. They just work and
Though the Saxhleel
not have
generally
many
choose to live in
downtime,
tribes based around a history.
not much joy. Yeah, it is what it is. So, now we're off to investigate the Saltrise farm. I just love this music. I would rank it as high as Morrowind's theme. It's just amazing. I love it.
I was told this was a tour of the wondrous mysteries of murder.
And it contributes a lot to the character. Well, it does it right here. Yeah. I'm gonna save it for later. So long, Crocs. Okay, so we're inside. Threatened letter to Hazel. Hazel, Kimarun has already accepted my offer for a loan to secure the future of the Saltrise farm. Even should she sell her land, any profit would go directly towards repaying this loan. Do you understand? Debts you have built up to indulge in your habits are to be paid in full from your own purse. After all, the scuba I supply you doesn't come easily, and should you continue to squander your access to savings, I'll have no choice but to alert Kimaru of your theory, as a concerned business partner, of course. No. Okay. This explains a lot. Breton desk. Not much into. To collect more of this shit. Oh, look at this. What is this? It's a skooma bottle. So maybe I should just set a marker right there. And just keep going.
Though the Saxhleel generally choose to live in tribes based around a history, Lilmont is a merchant town with no true leadership.
Do not be a limp fish. You did right coming to me. I sense there are more coils to this snake than a mere property dispute.
Of course there are.
Welcome back. Your footfalls have a very peculiar quality, did you know? You bear much weight on your shoulders, I sense. No doubt you have spoken to the claimants. Tell me, what have you learned?
Hazel stole from her sister to pay for her Eskimo habits.
Ah. And from what Chuksu has told me, she also plans to sell the farm. Most likely to pay off the debts she undoubtedly has with such a habit. What of Nurhe?
Nohei was the one selling Hazel's Eskimo. Both sisters owed him for loans.
And so it all comes together. Paheza steals from her egg sister to pay off her debt to Nurhe. The salt rice farm suffers as a result. Nurhe uses this to his advantage and forces Kimaru into debt as well.
This helped you with the decision.
The answer is now clear. The two parties must meet. Acquire oil from both a mature bog willow and a perfumed snapper. You must keep these oils separate, of course. Give the bark oil to Nurhe, and the snapper oil to Paheza.
Why do we need to give them oils?
It is a shadow scale custom. The oils help separate those who cling from that which they cling to. In this case, a dispute which has lasted far too long. Have patience. Soon all will be clear.
Alright, I trade the oils and give them to Nohei and Paheza.
Have both Nurhe and Paheza rub the oil into their scales, and tell them to meet at the town's entrance. There, the matter will finally be put to rest.
I think you'll be able to get them to talk when Chuksu not.
In Murkmire, the decision of a shadow scale is absolute. Chuksu may have sun-blessed intentions, but one cannot merely ask an eel to fly. It must be pierced by an arrow and shot upwards. This you shall see.
Goodbye. Well, nice proverb. So... Okay, so the first one was easy. Find Parthian snapper oil. Okay. Okay, now we need to fight for it. They're always stupid as mosquitoes. Okay. Easy peasy.
Though the Saxhleel generally choose to live in tribes based around a history, Lilmar is a merchant town with no
Did you bring more wine?
Ah, my esteemed Biko. I'm sure you come with good tidings. After all, my claim is as strong as the roots of the Hist.
You must be Sulakish. You must meet Sulakish at the town's entrance. But first, rub this oil on your scales.
What? Rub oil into my scales. Whatever for?
It's part of the Shadowskill negotiating ceremony.
Negotiate? Is the matter not settled? All right. I'm not foolish enough to go against the Shadowscale's command. Besides, my words are sure to sway all present.
Here's the oil.
Good luck getting Pahesa to even bother attending. Or even speaking her case coherently, for that matter.
I happened to find some letters between you and Pahesa.
Oh? Not surprising. We wrote a lot of letters to each other. Pahesa would often conduct business on behalf of her egg sister.
Specifically about how you supplied Pahesa with skooma, and then indebted both sisters.
Just what do you think you're implying? You listen to me, Mudfish, and you listen well. My business is all above board, and I do not give one lick of a toad's backside what you think you found. Now go jump on the bog.
Goodbye. Alright. So he's pissed, therefore he's guilty. And where is the other? Here. No. I wasted a Marcus. Hey, I can fish here. So see you soon, bro. Near the harbor, okay.
Get yourself a drink. And one for me.
Though the Saxhleel generally choose to live in tribes based around a history, Lilmog is a merchant town with no true leadership.
Wait a second, I think I missed her.
Though the Saxhleel generally choose to live in tribes based around a history, Lilmog is a merchant town with true leadership.
It seems that Cyrodiilic Collections just found something worthwhile. Their Khajiit lockpicker just bought a round of drinks at the tavern.
Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles.
You again. Here to tell me the Shadow Scale's judgment, are you? Well, let me hear it.
Sulakish wants you to negotiate with No Hay at the town's entrance.
Negotiate? With that spineless Kuda? Fine. Besides, it's about time that someone put Nurhay in his place. There's no doubt that this Shadow Scale will agree with my claim.
She wants you to rub this oil into your scales before you attend.
What's this?
Some oil.
Smells like perfume. I'll do as the Shadow Scale asks, of course. Not stupid enough to go against her wishes. And I'll attend the meeting too. Make no mistake.
I'll see you there.
Finally, a chance to put Nurhi in his proper place. I hope the Shadow Scale makes him eat his tongue. And I hope he chokes on it.
I happened to read some letters between you and Nurhay.
Oh, so you finally caught wind of the truth, did you? Nurhay's the whole reason I'm like this, you know. Gave me my first bottle of skooma free of charge. The bottles afterward, of course, were plenty costly.
And so he stole from his sister to keep up the habit.
What do you know? Who are you to judge me? It was different before, you know. I had a life. I had a family. And now I have nothing. Nothing but a muddy scrap of land that might let me finally move on from this swamp pit.
Still your responsibility, bro. I don't care one way or another as long as I'm rewarded for it. No. You don't deserve your sister's land. You're the reason she went into ruin.
Shut up! Just go away! I won't hear another word of this! You're lucky there's a Shadow Scale involved, or I'd burn down that whole farm just to spite you all. Then no one would get anything. Is that what you want? Ugh! Just go away!
Alright. We got two emotionally mature people. And... Yep. So everything is ready for the negotiations to take place. So we need to attend negotiation itself. So
Thank you both for agreeing to this negotiation.
Of course. Far be it from me to deny the wisdom of a Shadow Scale.
Oh, please. Let's just get this over with.
Before we begin negotiations, I want the two of you to shake hands, amicably, to show your good intentions in coming here.
what the fuck?
What happened? What did you do?
What was asked of me, I resolved their dispute. I entrust the farm to you, Chukzu. You do best to not disappoint me. And so, the farm now belongs to one who is worthy of it. I'd much rather pass such judgment with my own hands, of course. But at my age, this is the best I can manage.
That was Agent 47's level cunning. So fucking unexpected. So you planned for them both to die. Of
I
course.
saw the needed resolution and acted accordingly. That is all. My rulings are always just, though not always pleasant.
Hmm.
I thank you for your aid in the matter. Here, a reward is only fitting.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a Dark Brotherhood. I don't know, rank or associate or whatever. So we can complete the quest.
In the name of Sithis, I have brought about the needed change. That which hindered has been removed. That which must be, shall be.
Very pragmatic, I would say. And this is all. It just ends the quest. Well, can't really loot them because one is a skooma addict and the other one is, I don't know, dark merchant of some sort. Well, so this is the end of it. Thanks guys for watching this, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.